Hello guys and welcome to the channel, it's the Eradicator, and so in today's video I wanted to direct your attention toward a post on robotspaceindustry.com that's about lore, and that's very strange because normally lore is not really something that would catch my attention, and I know that a lot of you guys are also not that interested in lore posts. Of course, we prefer the juicy roadmap updates or patch notes or letters from a chairman, but this lore update gave us something very interesting about the direction that Cloud Imperial Games are going to be taking regarding material when it comes to lore, and especially material when it comes to NPCs and characters in game. Now, if you want to have more news about Star Citizen, don't forget to hit, of course, the subscribe button. I try to release at least a video every 2 days, if not every day. So yeah, stay tuned for more information like those. So why did I pay attention to that lore post, and why am I making video? Well, that's because here the team at Cloud Imperial Games in charge of the lore want to give us their plan for this year. And they want to emphasize how different it's going to be compared to the previous years, where they had so many different posts about in-fiction magazines and in-fiction stories. A lot of those are going to be on the back burner because they want to give us more NPC dialogue. Oh, finally, right? Because this is actually something that's been very annoying for quite some time. You know, you take those missions, those combat beacons, for example, it's always the same line with the same voice. A lot of the NPCs that we are hearing, for example, when we are doing FPS missions, always say the same things with the same lines. It gets very repetitive, very boring very quickly. And I'm glad that this is something that they want to change. They're also going to be adding mission text, which is also going to include support for narrative-heavy investigation mission. You know, these investigation missions, we saw them in the last episode of in the last season con, and we're gonna have more in the future. Perhaps even coming up in 2023, since it's very likely we're not gonna see 4.0 this year, but we're still gonna have some content, and it's possible that some of the items or features they wanted to bring in 4.0 are going to make it in a 3.19 or 3.20 patch this year as well. One thing that they didn't also mention is, of course, they're going to be working on further in-game content for Squadron 42, so that we're not going to be seeing that. But one thing that I think is missing here, and that I hope we're going to see eventually further on the line, are some of the mission givers that have been desperately missing or lacking some love from Cloud Imperial Games over the past couple of years. And the last mission giver that we've had, I believe, was Clover's Dynally, so it was a very long time ago. And we were supposed to have, the last mission giver was Tisha Pashiko, on R-Corp, and we were supposed to have a mission giver on Macrotech, Eddie Parr, the barman, right? Well, he's over there, but he doesn't do much, and it certainly does not give any missions. We do not have mission givers on Horizon as well. There was supposed to be those guys from Crusader Security who were supposed to be also mission givers. They did not make it, unfortunately, and perhaps that's because the narrator team was too busy elsewhere. But if they have extra time and if they want to be giving more dialogues to NPCs, this could also be it. Now, this, of course, is just pure speculation, but that's something I'd like to see happening in the game. So there we have it, guys. A small video here about possible future exciting updates that we're going to see this year in Star Citizen. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Please tell me how you would like to see more narration, more NPC lines, which ones are lacking the most. Please share your thoughts out there, and if you do, well, don't forget to subscribe as well, because you'll be in for a chance to win a Nova tank. Also, if you join our video sharing contest on Discord, we have a voucher there. You can also join that giveaway by becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member for automatic access. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, it's been the Eradicator. Big shout out to Dr. Fabian Zero Crush and Wolf by Pug, and I will see you guys later.